check, check. There we go. All right. Ta-da. Are you a Pearl Jam fan? Oh, that's very cool. All right, settle in however you want to. If you want to stay seated, if you want to bring yourself onto your back, we'll get ourselves going. So take a deep breath. Exhale when you're ready, let go. And then just feel yourself settling, slowing down. You're breathing consciously, aware of the breath moving in and out of your body. The breath being part of the practice. We use the breath throughout class. So again, remember, as you engage the breath today, do it in a way that's comfortable for you. I will encourage you to take deep breaths in and out of your body throughout class. Connect breath and movement. And as always, again, breathe in a way that's most comfortable for you. So just take a little pause here. You sitting, lying here on the floor, breathing in and out of your body. If your attention wanders, bring your attention back to the breath. Using that breath to help you stay present in the moment. And then with that, take a deep breath in, exhale, let go. And then feel free to start moving around any way you'd like. Lengthen, stretch, move in a way. As always, yep, that feels good for you. And we'll all start moving together real soon. So with that, if you are seated, bring yourself onto your back. And we start and end with knees to chest. So we're going to start with our knees to chest. Remember, as you do this, go one move at a time. Start with hugging knees to chest, whether arms are on front or behind legs, knees apart, and get the stretch in. No tension in your shoulders or your neck. Just hold that and breathe. Then, if you choose to, start turning your head side to side slowly with intention. It's a little range through the neck into your upper back. As you continue to hug knees to chest, lower back, hips, glutes, right? Breathe. Then, go ahead, bring your head back to center if you are turning it side to side, and go for your little self-massage, rocking side to side, forward, back, getting that body moving. Remember to breathe in and out of your body consciously. Maybe some deep breaths. Then once again, pause, hug, hold, take a breath in, and as you exhale, release your legs and bring your feet to the floor. Once they're there, make a T with arms, palms open to the ceiling. Find your breath again. Inhale. And as you exhale, let your knees gently fall open. So you've got your hip opener here. Continues to release muscles in your back, inner thighs lengthening. You're breathing. And then when you bring the knees back together, ready to go, hip rotations with your legs going side to side, right, left, right. Again, whatever direction you started in, you're just going side to side. Head turning. How about turning in the same direction as your legs? And as y'all know, we'll eventually go in the opposite direction. Again, do it slowly. The next time your legs go right, your head is right, pause, hold it there, and remember, great opportunity to take some deep breaths in, out of your body if you'd like. Now just your head, slowly turn it to the left. And then legs and head go in the opposite direction. Legs go left, your head goes right. And once again, here we go side to side. Now the head going in the opposite direction. You're breathing. The next time your legs go left and your head is right, hold it there, breathe. Again, just your head, slowly turn it to the left, pause again. Great opportunity once again to take some deep breaths if you'd like. Now, take a breath as you bring your legs back to center. Inhale, we'll do it again. Exhale, let your knees gently fall open. Pause here again, briefly. You're going to bring your knees back together. You're going to step your feet apart. Any adjusting you need to do, make sure your strap is just nearby. We'll use it just a bit. We're going to do alternate knee to chest, right leg towards your torso. Give it a hug and a hold. Keep your left foot on the floor with your knee bent for now, because we'll use it in just a bit. You're going to straighten out your right leg, bottom of the foot towards the ceiling. Reach around the back of the leg. Press the back of the leg into your hands as you move toes towards you. The footwork, right? An ankle, lengthening through top of foot. Move toes towards you. Do some of that for a bit. The next time you lengthen through the top of your foot, do some ankle rotations, circling one way and then the other. Lengthen through the top of your foot. And as you move toes back towards you, take a breath and bring your your right leg towards your torso. Hold and breathe. As you hold a stretch, remember, if you feel like you can go a little deeper into the stretch, go for it if it's working for you. Now, slowly bend your right knee. This is where you find the strap. Find your strap. Place it to the bottom of your right foot. And once again, when you're ready, you're going to extend the right leg, bottom of the foot towards the ceiling. And you're just going to firmly, gently hold it there. Breathe. This is where you bring both ends of your strap in your right hand, left arm shoulder height. When you're ready, as you slowly release your right leg to the right, holding it with the strap, you come to the outside edge of your left foot and you let the left knee open to the left. And when both of those legs have gone as far as they will go, pause and you hold it there. And you turn your head, if you choose to, slowly to the left and then to the right. Bring your head back to center, and then you bring your legs back. Right leg comes back, left foot comes back to the floor, and you switch hands, both ends of the strap in your left hand, right arm shoulder height. And this time, when you cross right leg over left, remember the left leg doesn't move. It's just the right leg moving, crossing over your left leg. And then you just pause and hold it there. Again, if you choose to turn your head, slowly to the right, and then slowly to the left, and then back to center with your head, and then you're going to bring your leg back, and you're going to pause here again and hold. You're going to lengthen now your left leg, heel on the floor, toes towards the ceiling. And if it feels better for your back to keep the foot on the floor, you of course can do that. One end of your strap, left hand, right hand, slide hands down those straps, open the strap wide, and now move the leg towards you. And when you've gone as far as you can go, keeping that strap open, go ahead and rest the back of your arms on the floor and just hold it there. Close up both ends of the strap. Now you keep the bottom of your right foot towards the ceiling, and as you bend the right knee, you guide your right knee in the direction of your right underarm. And again, you're going to hold it there. So the bottom of your foot stays towards the ceiling, the knee moving in the direction of your underarm. It doesn't have to touch your underarm, but you're just moving in that direction. Here we go with lengthening your right leg again. Once you do it, you lower the heel towards the floor, but you let the heel hover, firmly, gently moving the ball of the foot towards you. And this is where you do alternate knee to chest. So loosen up the strap so you can bend the right knee, bring the leg to you, and then adjust the strap for alternate knee to chest. Hold there and breathe. Nice job. As you release the strap from the bottom of the foot, you can put it aside, put your right foot down, and just for a bit, let your right knee open to the right. And again, there's a little pause, a little restorative work, a little hip opener here to the right hip, inner thigh. And then, of course, as you bring your right foot back to the floor, we go the other way with your left leg, alternate knee to chest with a hug and a hold. You're going to lengthen your left leg, bottom of the foot towards the ceiling as you reach around the back of the leg. Press the back of the leg into your hands as you move toes towards you. Toes towards the ceiling and then back towards you. We'll do some of that. The next time you lengthen through the top of your foot, hold it there. Ankle rotations when you're ready. Remember, if you circle your foot one way, be sure to go the other way. Lengthen through the top of your foot. And as you move toes back towards you, take a breath and bring the left leg towards your torso. Hold and breathe. Then you bend your left knee, you find the strap, place it to the bottom of the left foot, use the ball of the foot. When you're ready, straighten out that left leg again and hold it there. Both ends of the strap in your left hand, right arm shoulder height, palm open to ceiling. This time, it's the left leg opening to the left, and at the same time, you come to the outside edge of the right foot, and you let your right knee open to the right. Head turning, if you choose to, slowly to the right, and then to the left. And then come back to center. And then bring your left leg back, your right foot back to the floor. Switch hands, both ends of the strap in your right hand. Left arm shoulder height, palm open to the ceiling. And when you're ready to cross, left leg over right. Again, this time it's the right leg that doesn't move. Just the left leg moving, crossing over the right leg. Head turning to the left. And slowly to the right. And then slowly back to center. And then you bring your leg back, you pause, you hold, you breathe, you lengthen your right leg if you choose to. Heel on the floor, toes towards the ceiling. One end of your strap, left hand, right hand. Slide hands down that strap. Open it wide. And move the leg towards you as you rest the back of your arms on the floor. Hold again and breathe. As you close up both ends of the strap, keep the bottom of your left foot towards the ceiling, bending your left knee, moving it in the direction of your left underarm. And again, you're going to just hold it there. Breathe. Now slowly lengthen your left leg. Lower the heel back towards the floor. Let the heel hover and then firmly, gently hold it there. And then loosen that strap up so you can do your alternate knee to chest. Bring that leg to you and then adjust the strap. Hold and breathe. Then when you're ready, release that strap, put it aside, bring your left foot to the floor, let your left knee open to the left, and take a little pause here. Bring your left foot back to the floor. Right foot comes up to meet your left foot, of course, if you did extend the leg. And then hug knees to chest. It's a quick one because we're going to move to a seated position. When you're ready, rock to sitting, roll yourself onto your side, whatever works best for you. We'll just do a little bit of work here, and then we'll move to table so we can transition to standing. Keep feet on the floor, knees bent. We'll do our hip rotations. Hands by or behind hips. Again, whatever works for you. And then let your legs go side to side. After you have some water, right? Keep yourself hydrated. Carol, did you hear Jerry? He said, "Are you sure that's water?" That's why it's fitting fun, right? Do one more side to side and hug knees to chest. Yeah. With Becky, she's all business. Hug knees to chest, relax your shoulders. You got it. Breathe. She's teaching both classes now, right? Yeah. Most days, yeah. And let your knees gently fall open. And it's still on Wednesday, Friday? Yeah. Hold. Yeah, now it's Wednesday, Friday. Sit tall, inhale. Hinging forward from hips, lead with your heart, ease your way forward. The biggest classes here. Nice job. Take another breath. And when you're ready, slowly pick yourself up. Bring those legs back together. Stretch them out in front of you. Move around. We're going to transition to table and move the spine. So let's do it. All fours, tabletop. And again, if you remember, if you need any cushioning for your knees, absolutely, use a blanket. Hands, shoulder width, knees, hip width, the tops of your feet to the floor. Again, if having your hands on the floor is fine for your wrist, if you need to make this, you can do that. You can even come to your forearms. Cow, cat, back bend, forward bend. So, cow, you lengthen through back of neck. You tilt tailbone towards the ceiling. Cat, you drop your head down. You move tailbone towards you as you press away from the floor. And you keep going. Inhale as you move into your cow. Exhale as you move into your cat. Go with your own breathing rhythm, right? As you move into cow, cat. Back bend, forward bend. Once you're done, one more cow, cat. We're going to wag our tails. So you come back to table when you're done. Inhale when you're ready. Exhale, right hip to the right. You look left. And you go the other way, right? Table, inhale. Exhale, left hip to the left. And you look right. And you do that for a little bit. Breathe. We're just going to keep moving. Do one more to your right. One more to your left. And when you're done, come back to table. And inhale your right arm forward, your left leg back. We'll do a little alternate arm, alternate leg. Then we'll rotate. We'll do the thread the needle. Arm leg extended, inhale, exhale, arm leg comes back to you. Remember, if you want to touch the foot down for stability, it's okay. Or maybe you got this. Arm, leg go out and in. As you engage the core and engage your breath. The next time you reach out, hold it there. And now you have two options, right? As you bring your right hand back to the floor, pull toes towards you, put the left foot on the floor. Dig in, a little calf Achilles stretch here. Now before we spinal rotate, reaching to the left, if you feel more stable, bringing your left knee back to the floor and then doing it, feel free to do that, okay? Or keep the left leg extended. Pick up your right hand, do it slowly. as you can. Open up those fingers. Give fingers a gentle spread. That actually moves energy through the arm. You're opening up chest, shoulder. Nice job, everyone. Breathe. If it works for you, as you bend the elbow, bring the arm behind your back. Again, it's optional. If it doesn't work, don't do it. Listen to your body. Reach for the ceiling again. Bring your left hand back to the floor. We're going to counter. We're going to pick ourselves up. We're going to slide the right arm through. If you do have your left leg extended, bring the knee back to the floor and then reach your right hand, right arm to the right. And as you plant your hand to the floor, firmly, gently press into your hand, into your arm as you ease your way towards the floor. Then, if you choose to, it's a little rotation through head, neck. Slowly turn your head and look towards your left arm. And if you want to put your head down, put it down, or keep it up. If you put it down, again, rest it there gently. Now, quick one. We're going to come back up. We're going to reach forward, sit back. This is going to be a quick one because we're going to go the other way. Take a little break, just a quick one. Open, close hands if you want. And then we come back to tabletop, all fours. And we'll go, of course, the other way. Alternate arm, alternate leg with your left arm forward, right leg back. Arm, leg extended. Inhale. Exhale. Come on back. Remember, do what you need to do for stability. Alternate arm, alternate leg, reaching out and in. You can put the foot down if you need to. Nice job. The next time you reach out, again, you're going to hold, you're going to breathe. You're going to bring your left hand back to the floor, pull toes towards you, your right foot, and then put it down as you dig in. A little calf Achilles stretch, right? Firmly, gently pressing back through your right heel. Before you thread the needle, if you need to bring your right knee back to the floor or want to do that, feel free, all right? Pick your left hand up, slowly reaching through right arm, right leg. Ease your way to the right as you rest your head gently on the floor. Breathe. Now you take that right hand, if you choose to, reach for the ceiling, give fingers a gentle spread. Hold here and breathe. If you want to bring the right arm behind your back, go for it. Do that. Breathe. Once again, reach for the ceiling. Bring your right hand back to the floor. Pick yourself up as you slide that left arm back through and bring, if it's not already there, right knee back to the floor, and then reach the left to the left. So your left hand, left arm reaching to the left as you ease your way towards the floor. And then slowly, again, if you choose to, turn your head, look towards your right arm. If you want to rest your head on the floor, of course you can. Breathe. Now we pick ourselves back up. This time we'll take a little longer break. Inside edges, big toes together, knees apart. Reach forward, sit back, move around as much as you want before you let go into extended child's pose. And if you feel like you want to move into child's pose, feel free to do that. Let's do it. Come on back to table, all fours. And we'll do standing work. If you are going to use blocks for standing work, go ahead and move them forward on your mat. Get ready, whatever height you use them at. And whether your hands are on the floor in table or you bring your hands to your blocks, move towards them. If you are using the blocks, you step your right foot back, lengthening through the back of that foot, that heel again. Take a breath and bring the right foot forward. Adjust, Curl toes up under when you're ready. Left leg, left foot. Pick it up, lengthening back through your left heel. Take a breath. With the exhale, left foot forward, meets the right. Sitting back, we come on up. Inhale, lengthen, and arms come down. You get to, adjust, move around any way you want to. Yeah, we'll do some standing work. We'll move the spine, and then do some standing, some step back work. So you base your mountain pose, you find it, solidly planting into your feet, soften up those knees, arms by your side, shoulders down and back, your chin slightly drops down. We did a lot of this, so let's do some of this. Sweep up and back. So when you're ready, inhale, lengthen, sweep up. Exhale, sweep back. We'll go right into back bend, forward bend. Inhale, lengthen, lean back. Now turn those hands out. Exhale, sit back, bend knees. Find your support, your blocks, the floor. Straighten your legs out as much as you can. And then you decide if you want to drop your head down, taking that forward fold a little deeper if it feels all right for your back. If you did drop your head down before you come back up, pick it back up, sit back, come on up with an inhale. We'll take that right hand, finding your left arm, give it a tug, and go to your right with your side bend. So this just takes that side body stretch a little deeper. You're creating, it's like the strap, you're creating a little resistance using the hand and the arm. Back to center. Take your left hand, find your right arm. Inhale, lengthen first, then move with the exhale. And then hold it there and breathe. Reach up, inhale, lengthen. Let's do shoulder height arms. Palms open, thumbs back. Opening up chest, shoulders. We'll rotate right first. Inhale, and as you exhale, we're going right. Look right, breathe. Back to center, inhale, and as we exhale, we're going left, breathe. Back to center, inhale, and as you exhale, come to your heart center. Pause here briefly, and then do fingertips down, up, inhale, lengthen with a back bend, and then just exhale your arms back down, and feel free to move around. Take your time. Is everybody okay temperature-wise? Yeah? A little warm? We don't, again, you want to be warmer, but you don't want to be cold. Let me know if it heats up too much, all right? Because I'll turn, seriously, all right? And I'll put that back on. So seriously, let me know. So find your base, mountain pose. Inhale, lengthen, back bend. We're going to step back. Sit back, bend knees. Find your support. Pick your head up. Step your right foot back. Lunge. There we are. Hold and breathe. Heel turns in towards you a bit. Put the foot down. Here we go. We're going to straighten out that left leg as you come up. And once you get up there, right, for a little balance work, you're going to pick the foot up. You're just going to pause and hold it. Picking the foot up is optional. You can keep it down if you want to. We're going to move with the foot up if you do have it up. Inhale here, and as you exhale, slowly turn to your right. Drop arms to shoulder height. Inhale. Exhale, put the foot down. Now we'll do triangle. You're going to reach to your left, inhale. Exhale as you tip, right? Left arm reaching for the floor, right arm reaching for the ceiling. Soft gaze. You can look straight ahead. Remember, support the weight of your head, or you can slowly look towards your right hand. Breathe. Nice job. Inhaling, exhale. Remember, that right arm is reaching for the ceiling. And again, unless you need to work your range in a different way. We're going to move with inhale and exhale, and we're going to pick the foot up. Reach up through that right arm, inhale. Pick the left foot up. And as you exhale, here we go. Right hand reaching back to right leg, left arm reaching for the ceiling. Take another breath. And as you exhale, put the foot down. Reverse triangle. Hold and breathe. Nice job. Again, straight ahead you can look, or slowly look up your left arm. Again, moving with inhale and exhale. Inhale the arms back to shoulder height, your head back to center. As you exhale, bring that right hand around to meet left. Pick that right foot up again. Come back to your heart center. Nice work. Here we go. You're going to bring right arm up, left arm down. Inhale. exhale, you're going left. A little balance here. You're going to reach left arm up, right arm by your side. Take your time. Inhale, and then go to your right. Hold and breathe. Reaching both arms up. Inhale. Exhale, put the foot down and bend your left knee. There's your exalted warrior. Again, hold and breathe. Soft gaze. You can look straight ahead. You can look up. We're going to work our way down and move into plank. Inhale. As you exhale, come on down. We're going to turn the right heel out and then get ready, right? If you're using blocks, you decide. Adjust them, hands to the floor or to your blocks as you step left foot back. Now, because your butt is up in the air, right? You shift forward into your high plank. Hold and breathe. Take a breath. You can drop to your knees if you want. Exhale as the elbows go back. You go down, and then you come back up into your up dog. You look towards the floor. You curl toes up under, tips of toes, tailbone high in the air as your head drops down between your shoulders. Then your heels drop down, so you've moved into your downward facing dog. You're breathing. Now, getting that right foot forward. It's a big move. If you want to do it with a lunge, do it. If it doesn't quite work for you, bring your left knee to the floor first. Then bring your right foot forward on your mat, and then left foot forward. Or right foot forward with a lunge, and then left foot forward meets the right foot. You're sitting back. We come up, lengthen, back bend if you choose to. Arms come down when you're ready. And after all of that, move around. Nice job. Take your time. Move. Take a little movement time here on your own. And then we'll go. Yeah, we'll go the other way. Here we are. Inhale, lengthen, back bend. Exhale as you sit back, bend knees. Find your support. Pick your head up. Step. Left foot back lunge. Hold. Breathe. Now the left heel turns in towards you a bit. Once you put that foot back down, adjust both the left foot, left leg, because we're coming up. As you straighten out your right leg, take your time. Now once you get up there, reach up, pick the right foot up. That's optional. You can keep it down if you want. Breathe. Again, we're going to move with the foot up. Inhale. And as you exhale, turn to your left, shoulder height arms, inhale. Exhale, put the foot down, triangle. As you reach to your right, inhale. You exhale and you tip. Right arm extended, reaching for the floor. Left arm extended as much as you can, reaching for the ceiling. So your fingertips are reaching for the ceiling. Breathe. Soft gaze, you can look straight ahead. You can look towards your left arm. All right, again, moving on. Inhale, exhale, we're going to pick that foot up. When you're ready, inhale, pick yourself up, pick that right foot up again. Exhale, as your left hand reaches back to left leg, right arm reaches for the ceiling. Soft gaze, again, you can look straight ahead, you can look up. Inhale here, and as you exhale, put the foot down. Inhale as you bring your arms back to shoulder height. Exhale as you bring left hand around to meet right. As you pick that right foot up again, come back to your heart center. Take your time. Hold here and breathe. Left arm up, right arm down. Take your time. Inhale. Exhale, we're going right. Now moving those arms, right arm up, left arm by your side. Take a breath. As you exhale, you're going left. Breathe. Left arm reaches up with the right arm. Inhale. Exhale as you put your right foot down. Bend your right knee. Exalted warrior. Again, we're just going to hold for a few rounds of breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Take a breath. We're going to work our way down. As you exhale, come on down. Now, again, adjust your blocks, and you can bring them onto their backs. They're more stable that way. Or bring your hands to the floor. As you step, and you turn the left heel out, and you step your right foot back long. And then you shift forward into your high plank. And then elbows bend back, down you go. You swoop through, up dog. Yeah, there you go. Curl toes up under, tips of toes, tail high. Down dog. Breathe. And we're bringing the left foot forward. You can do it with a lunge or bring the right knee down first. Then come forward, right? Left foot forward, right foot forward meets left. And we sit back, and we come up, and you lengthen with a back bend if you choose to. And you bring your arms back down, and we move around. Again, take your time. You got it. Breathe. We'll work our way back down. We'll do a little cool down closer to the floor. Here we go. So inhale, lengthen, once again back bend. Exhale, sit back, bend knees, find your support. The block's the floor. Pick your head up, step your right foot back, lunge, bring the knee down, the top of the foot, and then work the left leg back. Let's do our rocking, our seesaw, extended child's pose. So if you're using blocks, bring them onto their back, or your hands are on the floor. You place your hands on the floor or on your blocks. You sit back, get a feel for it as you extend. Adjust your hands, your arms on your blocks or on the floor. Then when you come forward, right, shoulders right in line with wrist, right? There we go. And then you go back. And then you come forward. And then you go back. Now engaging the breath. As you come forward, take the breath into your body. And as you go back, move the breath out of your body. So inhale as you rock forward. Exhale as you rock back. Let the breath move you. The next time you rock forward with an inhale, hold the position. But remember, not your breath. Keep breathing. Take a breath, and as you exhale, rock back and hold the position. But keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Now, when you're ready, let go. And if you want to, rest arms on your blocks, you can. If you want to move them out of the way, bring your arms to the floor, and then move into your extended child's pose. Remember, if you want to go into child's pose with hands back by your feet, feel free to do that. Maybe it's a little bit of both. Again, we're going to take a little pause time here. Breathe. Ready to ease your way back up, go for it. And then wherever you end up, come off of your legs, straighten them out in front of you, move around again, take some time to move, breathe. Nice job, everyone. We'll do Jerry grabbed blankets. You got out of crossing legs yesterday, but not today. Straighten those legs up in front of you. Can't miss it too much, right? And pretty simple. All we're going to do is a quick alternate knee to chest, cradle, then crisscross. All right? So, alternate knee to chest with your right leg. Give it a hug and a hold as you lengthen through the bottom of your left foot. Again, relax shoulders. Your chin slightly drops down. You're breathing. pick that foot up and then move it around, right? Move that leg around. And of course, I think everybody's okay with this. All right, you got it. Because if this doesn't work for you, remember you can keep your leg on the floor and move it around that way. If there is anyone at home that needs to do that. Jerry's getting ready. All right, we're going to do it. Right leg down, left leg in front of right. Again, adjust if you need to, right? Use blankets for support. You can even use those blocks for support, outside edge of legs so your legs are resting. And we're just going to go into circle time. You're going to move side to side, forward, back, whatever you want to do, whatever you choose to do. If you want to just sit, breathe, that's okay. Eyes opened or closed. Again, whatever feels right for you. You're breathing. Take a little pause here. Inhaling, exhaling. I'll call you back with a breath. If your attention wanders, bring it back. When you're ready, take a deep breath in out of your body. Go ahead, lean back. If your legs are crossed, I think everybody is. Yep, and cross those legs, move around. And we'll go the other way. Pretty simple. We start with heels on the floor, toes towards the ceiling. You sit tall. You do your alternate knee to chest first. Give that leg a hug and a hold. You breathe, lengthening through the bottom of your right foot. You pick that foot up, and then you move the leg around. Right? Do some of this for a little bit. Getting ready. All right, here it comes. Left leg, right leg in front of left. Adjust. Again, any way you need to. And then move into your circle time. We're doing the same thing, but of course it's the left side of the body. Changing the cross of legs. Brings balance in the hips, that hip flexibility. Upper body moving. Actually engages the lower body as well. The pelvic region. You're breathing. Moving the energy through your body. Slowly come back to center. And again, we'll just pause with the breath. You can close your eyes. Hold with a soft, steady gaze. I will call you back in just a bit. Find a breath. Deep breath in out of your body. And then lean back. Across again. Move around. Take your time. And we're going to spinal roll down. All right. Spinal roll down if you choose to. If you just want to bring yourself onto your back. Again, feel free to do that. Or the spinal roll down, which eventually we stretch the upper back, is, right, your feet together. You zipper up, right up through inner thighs. You reach forward, arms parallel to the floor. No tension in your shoulders or your neck. You engage your core, inhale, and you keep your core locked in, and you roll down with your exhale. Of course, if you need to take another breath, go for it. Once you touch back to the floor, fingertips are reaching for the ceiling, because we are going to wrap those arms around the back of your legs. So as you pick your head and shoulders up and away from the floor, looking towards your feet, drag your heels along the floor. You've got to keep your head up, so you're looking at your legs now. Wrap your arms around the back of your legs and press the back of your legs into your arms, and you're still looking at those legs. Upper back stretch. Breathe. You bend your knees. You lower your head, shoulders to the floor, and you hug your knees to chest, and there's your lower back. Nice job, everyone. Breathe. Feel free if you want to turn your head side to side, of course. And we're going to just release and bring our feet to the floor. Now, you just get to move around if you'd like, adjust any way you want to. So take a little time. If you feel like you want to move, feel free to move. Maybe you're just getting yourself settled in. We're going to do our IT band stretch. Alternate knee to chest with your right leg. Give it a hug and a hold. We start there. You straighten out your right leg. Let's give that a little stretch again. Hands around back of leg. Press the back of the leg into your hands as you move toes towards you. Let's just hold that for a bit. Now you release your hands from the back of your leg. How about making a T with arms for now? Place to put your arms to open up chest, shoulders, and then cross right leg over your left thigh, and then hold it there. One move at a time, and every next move is optional, right? If you want to stay with a previous move, stay with it. Next move is to pick your left foot away from the floor. You line it up with your knee, and then you slowly move the left leg towards you, which of course takes the right leg with it until you feel you can't go any further, and you hold it there. Now this is where, and again it's optional, head up or down. You're going to take your hands inside outside edge of your left leg and reach around the back of the leg and give a little extra resistance as you hold it. Breathe. If you choose to, lengthen your left leg, bottom of the foot towards ceiling as you pull toes back towards you, both the right and the left foot. Breathe. If you are reaching around the back of the leg, release the leg. If your head is up, bring it back down. And again, we'll all go back to making that T with arms, palms open to the ceiling. How about engaging the breath? Inhale as you bend your left knee. Exhale as you lower your left foot back to the floor. And we'll do some hip rotations. Both legs go right, your head slowly goes left. As always, the legs do not have to touch the floor. Both legs slowly go left, your head goes right, and you breathe, you hold it there for just a bit. And then you come back to center with your head and legs. You're going to lengthen your left leg, heel on the floor, toes towards the ceiling. Slide right leg down left. Here we go with ankles crossed, and it's reclined, knees to chest with cross leg, right? So give those legs a hug and a hold. So knees to chest in a cross leg position. And then again, recline cross leg as you release, and you bring your feet to the floor, and you let your knees fall open. We do a quick knees to chest. We uncross those legs. We start over. So get yourself again. Adjust any way you need to. We're going to do alternate knee to chest with your left leg starting there. Hold, breathe. Lengthen your left leg as you reach around the back of the leg. Press the back of the leg into your hands. Move toes towards you. Hold that, breathe. As you release your hands away from the back of the leg, make a T with arms, palms open to the ceiling. Bend your left knee, cross left leg over your right thigh, and again, hold it there. Same thing, just working the other side, right? Every move is optional. As you pick your right foot away from the floor, line it up with the knee. Slowly bring the right leg towards you. Hold there and breathe. Whether you pick your head up or keep it down, you're now reaching around the back of your right leg to give it a little extra hold, if that works for you. Slowly lengthen your right leg, moving toes back towards you, both the right and the left foot. Again, you're breathing. If you are holding on to the back of your leg, let it go. If your head is up, bring it down. Once again, make a T with arms. Take a breath as you bend your right knee. And with the exhale, lower the foot back to the floor. Once you get there, just feel the release. And now hip rotate. Both legs go left. Your head goes right. As always, the legs don't have to touch the floor. Take your time. And then both legs go right. Head goes left, slowly breathe. Back to center with your legs and your head. You're going to lengthen your right leg, heel on the floor, toes towards the ceiling. You're going to slide left leg down right. Your ankles are crossed. With ankles crossed, we're going to do knees to chest. And with ankles crossed, bring your feet to the floor. Let your knees gently fall open. Recline cross-leg pose. Now knees to chest, getting ready for relaxation pose. So bring those knees to chest and you decide, right, if you want to, again, move around with your little self-massage. Do whatever feels good for you. Move in a way that feels good for your body. If and when you feel like you're done, if you want to move in any other way, feel free, of course. And when you're ready to settle into relaxation pose, go for it. However you choose to be. I'm going to make sure the music still has some time. Work is done. Body calm, mind clear. Soften your breath, let go. The spirit within me honors the spirit within you. Namaste. And I'm going to call you back in just a bit. on that end of the room. Yeah, I was going to say, I was just getting ready to say, come back to the sound of my voice, and then boom. I was like, okay. Yeah, boo. Yeah, that was a good one. Oh, boy. Yes, exactly. We don't have the click. Right, you're right, you're right. So, nice job, everybody. Thank you. Namaste. Um, as far as next week goes, because we're moving into the week of the 4th, which is mind-blowing because it's the end of June. It's like, oh my word. Anyways, the Y will be closed on the 4th of July. No, it's actually open. It's just there's no classes. So the Y is open on the 5th, but there are no group exercise classes, so no classes. So closed on the 4th, no classes on the 5th. But the Y is open if you want to come in and do another kind of workout. All right, that's it. That's probably it until Labor Day, right? Yeah. Pardon me? Don't affect hours? No, it doesn't affect our classes on Wednesday and Thursday. Not at all. Nope, just Friday and then Saturday.